life to serve in the country. And because you see, if you're not mentally strong in the US military, your brain is messed up. And in America, too much enough of them on the street, enough of them turn to drugs. Me not agree with what him do. But the man have mental issues, bro.
You see the word, let me tell you still. You see the suck mother part, that not really hit him enough. You see the part when he go say, deport the boy, other part,
that trigger the man.
Yeah, the deportee part.
No man who is a deportee. No man who is a deportee. None of them guys they like to hear when I say the part the deportee.
Brother, all in a movie that come up, man, and I shut up my boy, I tell you, say, if you boy calling deportee, what happen, brother?
It rings still going in there.
Exactly.
Same thing going on, shut up, same thing going on.
And that's what trigger. It's like you listening, come here, in a bother nobody. In a bother nobody.
Because somebody came on the live and said that he's a calm person.
Yes, he was a calm person. The youth was stay to himself. You know, him come and try to learn. Cause him have family there, so him don't know nobody. Yo, it's when you left Jamaica from your youth and you spend more of your life in America. You was Americanized. Cause if you talk to him, he don't even talk like a Jamaican.
But you know that PTSD is a terrible thing, you know. Because a little thing can trigger PTSD, you know.
Exactly. It's a terrible thing.
Maybe there's something more there. Maybe
so when they say, General, they say the next two person were dead. I laugh when the Eggman said deported.
Exactly. And that's what trigger him.
Yeah. Yeah, what go on do? Yeah, me tell us I'm going.
When you have mental illness, right? When you have PTSD, the part of your brain that tells you to think is you're not thinking. That's what people don't understand that.
So.
You know what I'm saying? PTSDs are real, and it's since late that I'm telling you what when America started taking PTSD serious and they cover this, I'm gonna give some is when soldiers was coming, because I had a soldier come home, right? And he was on the base in the bed with his wife, right? And something happened, and the wife just touched the man, and the man just wake up Reggie and choke his wife and kill her in the bed, you know. And he thought he was still in the theater in the war. That's why you come home and they debrief you. And it was after that incident in Missouri where America started taking PTSD serious. Because a lot of us go to war, we're trained for one thing in war, is to kill and come home. We're not trained for nothing else.
Man.
Yeah, man, killing machine.
Man. So this guy was like a machine then.
Yeah, he's a Marine. Richard, do your research on what a U.S. Marine is.
No man, so no man, me have a friend who, yeah man.
You know, see the video, you know.
Man, the fly no man, them man the fly no look normal plane, you know. Tom cat them man the fly, so the man was here like.
You know, see the video with enough of them when them walk for a mile and then with a uniform, people say to them, say, yo, not killer. You walk like on an ear.
I said the man them stay, you know. And Kaka say no man, big say no man,
yeah man, that's it man. And it takes a strong, and what it is, you know, to be a Marine, they take you as a civilian and break you down, right? So you're no longer a civilian anymore, and they train you to be a soldier. That's all you know, ready to kill.
It's like you're familiar with the U.S. military.
Huh?
You're familiar with the U.S.
Yes, I did 24 years in the Air Force and retired. That's how I know these things.
Fresh drop.
And I've been. Let me tell you, say it me never strong. And it happened to me certain things where I've been through there where we come back and get debriefed. If me never strong, me not fall for that thing and take medication, you would fall for that. Trust me, because it happened to you. You have to be mentally, because you see, after you're done with your career and you don't have no, because that's all you know to do is to kill. You're trained to kill every day.
Right.
So you're there Jamaica now?
Yeah, we're Jamaica now. I'm not Mandeville.
Mandeville, Bomba Club, we are Fred for food now. So one more.
No, I'm telling you, it's real. I think everybody should do research and it's not a justification, but and I think too that the Jamaican government need to do when these people they stop taking the U.S. money and accepting these people in the country. They need to do a background check on them and see what the mental issue that they have, because everything is documented. It's there. I know that him dead now and do him do. I know them gonna do it backwards. Them gonna do the research.
No, everybody are gonna do them background check. I know everybody are gonna make them appeal out now and say all these things. But we should wait. You know that a stitch in time, you know, could see.
They should have done before. They should have done before. But I think what happened is every person that's coming down that's deported, they know that if they're a military person, you know that person that you need to watch that person. If I'm a military man, watch
rest in peace. What you're saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying will make your uncle rest in peace?
Well, Ricky, we can't tell him how to feel, because guess what? Maybe they understand him more than me and you.
Yeah, and then I think
the brother there on the live. Watch out, brother on the live. Attention, him looking man no know him here.
Now listen this right here.
So them stay black if black him, but uncle.
Yo, you see in Jamaica, Jamaicans don't take mental issues seriously. We do not take mental issues seriously in Jamaica.
That's the thing.
As I said, I wanted to ask you a question because you're familiar with the U.S. military. You served there, right?
Yes.
Normally, when you serve in the U.S. Army overseas, don't you automatically become a citizen of their country, or
No, not. It's since 9/11 they changed that. No, before you could just serve and you wasn't a citizen. All you had to do was be a green card holder.
Okay, so no, all right. He served. You know how long ago did he serve?
No, I don't know. I don't know how long ago he served.
Seems young, so maybe he served until after 9/11. We don't know how long he's in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
My question is, if he did something there and he's a citizen of the U.S., are they supposed to send him back here? Is he supposed to stay there because he's a citizen here?
They don't, sweetheart, they don't care about that. Once you break, all right, see? All right. There's two things you get deported for, right? They have one that called a crime of moral turpitude, which is a basic crime, like a crime of morality. So if you commit a little flimsy crime and you have a green card holder, like right now, them kick you out of the country. They don't care if you serve, if you serve or not, them kick you out.
Green card holder.
Because me have brethren here who left America from a 9-year-old Jamaica and go to America and get in trouble, and them send him home. And they have come learn Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
So that's what I'm asking. If he's a citizen, I'm not talking if he has a green card. If he's a citizen of the U.S.,
I don't know if he was. They couldn't send him home. No, he wouldn't come home if he was a citizen.
What was his name?
So he was just a green card holder, a permanent resident.
That's what I wanted to know, because I was saying to Ricky, say, if he is not the U.S., if he does something, all he needs to do is serve his time there and go back.
Yes. Oh yeah, you serve time and you go work a street America. That's what you do.
Yes.
But if you're not a citizen, what happens is immigration, ICE put a hold on you. So right away, when you're done your time, you go from serving your time either feds or state, and then ICE pick you up and then they send you home.
Thank you.
Put it this way, I'm telling you, it's a money making business.
Back here, right?
It's a money making business. The Jamaican government gets $10,000 for every person that comes back to Jamaica. But the person that comes here don't get it. That's the sad part.